Good morning dear friends. I Professor Harsha Gangavane again welcomes you in my video lecture on the topic the subject DBMS, which is for BCCA part 2 same 3. Now today I am going to start our second unit with according to syllabus. Your second unit is divided into two parts. First is data model and second one is database design. Okay, in first unit we learn about the concept of the system, types of decision, again having three part like top level, middle level and bottom level decisions. Then decision based on structured base or management level. According to structure there are three types again or classification, that is unstructured, semi-structured and structured database decision. Again I covered the topic like conceptual, file processing system, database management approach, advantages, disadvantages, again database concept like information, data, metadata and all that. So all those concepts keep our mind. According to that we have to design or we are going to design the database system. So basically for designing we should know about the model. What is the model? Model, it is nothing but the abstract part which is facing the reality. So data model. So here we are using the data as an abstract part which is facing the problem, which is facing the problem with the reality. Okay, so basically your second unit is divided into two parts, that is nothing but first is data model. In first data model you are having the concept like introduction about the data model, then classification of DM, it is nothing but the data model. Okay, so model means what? Model means a physical part which we show, which we saw, or we can learn from something from that. Okay, then it is a data model. Okay, now I am talking about the data model. Data model means what? Means whatever we used as a backend for the information system, we just design a particular structure of that data which is transferred from one subsystem to another subsystem. So for that we just design the conceptual model or conceptual things for relation or relative database. Okay, so basically the classification of DM, it is nothing but the user view or external view, then conceptual data model, then internal data model and then physical data model. Those are nothing but the classification of data model. Okay, so classification of those data model, that is nothing but we are dividing our model or data with these views. Okay, with these views means particular user or designer can see that particular data on that physical moment. Okay, so user views or external view means what should be the data seen by the user or external part which are not belonging to data designing. Okay, then conceptual data model, that means whatever the situation or report wanted by the managers, those particular data or those particular report will be satisfied by the external. Okay, so that particular data you have to be stored in your database. Then internal model, that means the interconnection between the data or database, or we can say the tables which are transfer our data from one system to another subsystem, but they have the accuracy or fulfill all the advantages which is given by the database management system. Okay, so next one is physical data model. Physical data model, it is nothing but the actual storage area or actual position when we store our data in secondary memory location. So we have to consider or we have to maintain that particular views with the model. So we can design the data basis for a information system which is very much feasible for our system, our information system. That's why the managers got the appropriate data or appropriate information for further processing. So we will take the decision which is the concept is given in the first unit. So those all concepts are related each other. Okay. So basically classification of data model is having 4 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. User view, first having the user views or external, then second is conceptual data model, third one is internal, and fourth one is physical data model. Second part of the second unit, it is nothing but the database design. So in database design we have the first topic, that is nothing but the introduction. Second one is steps for database design. Okay. You know about the algorithm. It is nothing but the step-by-step execution of our program. So basically for designing the database we have to follow some steps, and those steps are given in next concept of second unit, that is nothing but the step of database designing. So you have to realize or identify the problem, requirement gathering and all that. Those are the steps for database designing. We are covered here. So next is a normalization. Normalization, it is very much important part for the database. It is nothing but the dividing our database with its relation. It is nothing but the normalization, and those part is covered in normalization of second unit. Then next is a case problem. Case problem, it is nothing but the study of one database which is already covered by someone, or which is already designed by someone for some information system. So here we have to design the case problem for the normalization. Okay, so case problem, it should be designed for the next one or another problem, or we can study those cases which is already designed by someone for someone information system. Okay. The next is data volume and uses analysis. Data volume and uses analysis means the particular whatever we are storing the data in physical data model, that volume of that particular data should be calculated here. Means जो भी डेटा हम स्टोर करने वाले हैं वो बल्क अमाउंट में है, लार्ज अमाउंट में है. सो बेसिकली दोज डेटा एंड दैट यूजेस ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर डेटा we are going to calculate from data volume and uses analysis. Because of that particular amount of data, our system may go slow. So that's why we have to calculate and store the appropriate data in secondary memory location so that our system working smoothly. So that's why we have to calculate, and those part is covered in data volume to the uses analysis or uses analysis. And last one is integrated case study database design for academic institution. This is a case study provided in your syllabus by RTMNU, Nagpur University, for understanding purpose whatever we learn in our first unit and our second unit parts like data model and all that. So basically academic institution or database designed for academic institution, with all those concepts you have to study how they are going to be designed the database for that academic institution. After that you have to implement or design the database as per your convenient, as the case study of integrated case study for database designing for academic institution. You just choose one topic, whatever you want or whatever you are feasible or whichever you want to be designed. Then you just design the database for that particular institution or workshop or whatever you want to be. So you have to design one database which follow all the concept with your case study. So this is okay for today. This is just the introduction of concept or content of second unit. In my next lecture I just start our topic or start the second unit with the very first topic, that is data model. Okay, thank you, keep watching, be safe.